Greetings and hello, it's me, Teacher Zach. Good to see you and welcome back. Today we're drawing something very fun and very special. It has 8 arms and can swim in the ocean. Do you know what it is? No, it's not a spider on a surfboard. What's crazy? No, it's the octopus, of course, the octopus, yes. So we're going to draw ourselves an octopus. And at the same time, I'm going to give you many interesting facts about the octopus. So go ahead and get some paper, some markers, and let's get ready to draw. So let's begin. Get your markers, uncap them, and let's put ink to paper. First, we're going to draw a funny, wobbly shape. Yeah, because octopus, they tend to have a funny, wobbly head. Don't you think so? I think so. So that's funny when we say octopus. If we are talking about 2 or 3 octopus, we don't say octopus. No, that sounds so strange. We say octopi. Try that with me. Octopi. Yes, and as you can see, I draw the octopus, the octopi's eyes. Yes, here I go. I'm drawing in the eyes with this shape here. I go up and down and around, and I leave these little openings here for the shine because he's got a little shiny eyes. You know what I mean? A little shiny eyes and a little curved line here, and we're going to go ahead and start to color that in. But I am going to leave a little circle there for an extra shine. Very shiny eyes this octopus has. And now I'm going to go ahead and color the other one a little bit fast. A little fast here. Now what I'm drawing next are what we call tentacles. Can you say that with me? Tentacles. Ooh, delicious. I like to eat the octopus tentacles. So an octopus has 8 tentacles. That's actually where he gets its name, octo. Octopus means an 8-legged creature. Yes, 8-footed creature. Octopus. So we're going to go ahead and draw all these squiggly wiggly lines here. And you see I'm following and I get a little bit closer together to tip off those octopus legs. And we have to do 8, of course. Of course we have to do 8. But it's okay if you can't get all 8 in there. Maybe one of those legs is hiding behind his big wobbly head. Speaking of wobbly and wiggly, octopus are very wiggly. Oh, sorry, octopi are very wiggly. Yes, because they don't have any bones. Oh my goodness, they're like a jelly. So they don't have any bones. That means they can squeeze into some very small spaces. Did you know that? You could put an octopus in a jar of jelly jams. Now, just for some funsies, I'm gonna put a little fish down here just to make our picture look a little bit more interesting. The more interesting our picture is, the better it is. That's why I like to put many different things in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a fish down here, a little fish, little top of the fish here. Gonna draw in that line here, and I'm gonna hit it with the eye, and then I'm gonna get it with the fan. Ooh, fish. Something else very interesting about the octopus, they have these wiggly, squiggly 8 arms, but you know what happens if they lose one of those arms? Come back. They grow them back. Yeah, they grow them back. That's crazy sauce. If they lose one of these arms, they just grow it back, baby. The octopus can actually camouflage itself to look like its surroundings. It can look like some rocks. It can look like some reefs. It could probably look like another fish if it wanted to. The octopus can do this because of special cells that are called chromatophores. Say that word with me. Chromatophores. Boom. These special cells can allow the octopus to change his color, just like me. Watch this. Ooh, change my color. Check this out. Ooh, change my color. That's because I'm an octopus, baby. What we're going to start to do is the underside of the tentacles. And on the underside of the tentacles are these little things we call suction cups. Yeah, the suction cups here. Each of these little suction cups actually help the octopus taste and smell. Can you smell with your finger? Now, I know what you're thinking. You're saying, Teacher Zach, what does an octopus eat? Well, let me tell you, they don't eat any pizza. No, sir. They don't eat any hamburger. No, they don't. They eat fish. Of course they do. Why wouldn't they? They're in the ocean. They eat fish and they eat crabs. Oh, that's crazy because crabs' bodies are super hard, kind of like a rock, you know what I mean? But they have these really strong beaks, these mouths, and they grab the crab and they put them into their beaks and then they eat that crab up, you know what I mean? They eat it up like some sushi. Now look at me. I gotta tell you something. Important. Did you know that octopi have 3 hearts? How many hearts do you have?
Well, yeah, that's right. Wow.
You're really good at this. They have 3 hearts. 2 of those hearts help pumping blood to their gills, and their gills are what help them breathe in the water. Do you have gills? Well, that's because you're a fish boy. And then they got 1 more heart that pumps the blood through the rest of their body. 3 hearts. Oh my goodness. That's very interesting. Speaking of hearts, we have to talk about the blood that flows through the octopi. And that blood is blue. Wow. While our blood looks red. Their blood is blue because it is a copper-based hemocyanin to transport the oxygen. I bet you didn't know that one. Did you know that the octopi is actually very fast as well? The octopi can use what's called jet propulsion. Yeah, a jet, just like a really fast airplane, right? Yeah. They can fly away very quickly from predators trying to eat them with this jet propulsion system. Also, when these octopi try to get away from these predators, they spray out a black, misty, inky substance to confuse the predators and to get away, just like Teacher Zach. Did you know that octopi can actually walk on land? Yeah, it's been known to, some people have seen some octopi walking on land, not on 2 legs like a crazy person, no, but they can move on land for a very short amount of time, but they gotta get back in the water. They can't stay on land, or they gotta get in a car and go to their job and talk to their boss and drink coffee. That's not what octopi do. And look at that. Wow! We finished drawing a very super cool octopus. And I think we all learned something special about octopi today, did we not? Well, if you did, please make sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and check us out at Creative ABC on our Instagram, where you can sign up for a lot of online courses where we read books and even do online drawing classes. So go ahead and check out Creative ABC TW at Instagram and send us a message and check out some of our other videos on our YouTube channel. Thank you again for joining us, and let's always remember our ABCs. Always be creative. Bye-bye.